good morning, fellow constitutionalists. These are my morning thoughts for December 9th in the year of our Lord 2015. And first, an apology. I've not been doing morning thoughts since Thanksgiving. Things have just been so hectic around here, and I do apologize for that. I've actually had some people ask me, am I not doing them anymore because they actually miss them. And I appreciate that. I really appreciate that people go to YouTube and look for my morning thoughts. So I do apologize. Today is Wednesday, and I am publishing one today, and I'll start publishing them from now on. Even though my life is a little hectic still, helping a friend get a pet grooming shop situated with the plumbing and the heating and stuff like that, I will be endeavoring to continue doing the morning updates. And as part of my morning updates today on December 9th, later on in the show we're going to be talking about radical Islamic terrorism. Now I'm going to start calling it R.I.T, R-I-T for short. That way I don't have to keep going radical Islamic terrorism. If I say R.I.T on this show, that a shooting incident or something looks like a R.I.T, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about some legal term. I'm actually using the term R.I.T on the show. And you know what, Attorney General Lynch, sorry if you don't like it. In this country, we still have the freedom of speech. No one's repealed the First Amendment. So I can say pretty much whatever I want except fire in a crowded theater. And this is not anything like yelling fire in a crowded theater, calling radical Islamic terrorism exactly what it is. And that's exactly what it is. So if you hear the term R.I.T on Back to Basic, that's exactly what it means, R-I-T. I'm not trying to hide it from anybody. I'm just abbreviating it so I can get more information in on our show. Folks, thank you for tuning in to YouTube. If you like this, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, share it with your social media, share the show with your social media. I'm live 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, every day of the week. Plus, the show goes into syndication, into podcasting on iTunes. You can find it on Stitcher. You can also find it on Blueberry. B-L-U-E-B-R-R-Y is how it's spelled. And I'm on like 9 different other podcast directories. I put a blog out, which I haven't done because of being so busy. I'm starting to do, I got one started for yesterday talking about this issue of radical Islamic terrorism that I should get posted before tomorrow, and I'll do one on Thursday also. So I have 2 blog posts. I'm on Blogspot at Constitutional Warrior Blogspot 1. You can look me up there. I'm also on my website, Back to Basic. That's back, Roman numeral 2basic.com, under Exemplar Intentus, Original Intent. And that's my blog on the Back to Basic. So I have them posted at both places so you can get them anywhere. Plus, I'm also, I don't mean to sound like I'm begging, but I do have a Patreon page set up, and I'm also looking for sponsors of the show through Patreon as one. I'm asking for $1 or $5 or $10 a month donation. If you can do any of those, you'll see what you get. It's not much. I can't give you much. I don't have much, but what I have, I'll give to you. It's spelled on the Patreon. If you go to backtobasic.com, there's a Patreon button on the top bar. You can go to the Patreon page, see what I have, and pledge and donate there. Plus, if you know any corporate sponsors that would either like to advertise on the show or would like to sponsor the show, please email me at danc, D-A-N-C, at constitutionalwarrior.com, or you can go to backtobasic.com. That's back, Roman numerals 2basic.com, and there's a contact page on there. Go to the contact page, fill it out. It comes to me also, and to help me out to support the show so I can support my family and continue doing this. And I appreciate everything you do. My downloads in the archives are fantastic. They're really climbing. They're not as steady as I'd like them to be, but we're hovering around 2,000 downloads a month, which is great. It's fantastic for a show like mine that has just restarted within the past 6 months. I pray, as my earnest prayer, that you share this show, this YouTube channel, my blogs, everything with your social network, and tell them about this. If you like it, tell them about it. Tell them that this guy, he looks at things from a Christian political standpoint, and it's a good show. I think it's a good show. I try to put out a quality product. If it's not, please. I enjoy constructive criticism to try to improve the show in order for you to have the best experience you can while you're listening to the show. You know, this is an audience-driven show. I can't do this just on my own. I need you. I need your feedback. I need you to listen to the show, basically. So hopefully you'll enjoy this video, a little bit longer than what I'm normally used to, but I haven't done one in a while, so you deserve a video here. So we'll see you later on the show, starting at 9 a.m. Like I said, it's Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern time. It starts for an hour and a half. Hopefully you can do that. If not, please download me in the podcast and listen to me at your leisure. Now, I put out a lot of good information, I think. I talk about the news events of the day through a Christian viewpoint. So if you enjoy that, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Folks, have a great rest of the day, and I'm going to be politically incorrect here. Have a Merry Christmas if I don't see you before then.